Welcome back to Let's Go Racing. Recently, our friends from Pennsylvania Horse Racing Association invited some students from Penn State University to visit Penn National Racetrack. The students were from many different courses of study. They toured the backstretch and paid a visit to a stud farm with several speakers along the way discussing the many jobs in the equine industry. Here's more on the big day.
The goal for the students today is to understand the Pennsylvania racing industry, both from the track perspective and from a farm perspective. This is in preparation for an upcoming trip we have to Ireland, where we'll be looking at the Irish racing industry. And so we want to make sure our students understand what our home state and home country is like in terms of thoroughbred racing, so that they can have hopefully good discussions over in Ireland about thoroughbred racing.
We've kind of learned about the behind the scenes to the racing industry and what goes into breeding and caring for all of the horses that are being used, and like the economic impact and how much money is actually going into keeping these racehorses cared for and making sure that everyone is safe and healthy.
I'm a thoroughbred girl at heart, so this really hits home, and just kind of seeing the backside of a lot of where my personal horse came from and all the industry has to offer.
I think this is fantastic. My kids told me I probably should have been a teacher. I enjoy what I do. I've practiced. I've been in the racing commission. I work for the association, and it's great. And I get pretty excited when I get the opportunity to talk to these kids to explain to them how great this sport is.
That was great that they got to see that. And there's so many jobs that you could do in horse racing or in the equine industry.
No question, Danny. It was cool that the Penn State students got to see it. Look, this is an original land-grant university. Great history and agriculture up at that school. So yeah, nice to see those students getting to see what this business is all about.